In life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test was 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about why that's so important. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And I know that's probably not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but hey, I'm telling you, embrace it, because it's inevitable. In the acting business, you fail all the time. Early on in my career, I auditioned for a part in a Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, I thought, except for the fact that I can't sing. I didn't get the job. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I walked out of there to prepare for the next audition, and the next audition, and the next audition. I prayed. I prayed. And I prayed. But I continued to fail and fail and fail. But it didn't matter, because you know what? There's an old saying, you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break. Last year, I did a play called Fences on Broadway. But here's the kicker. It was at the Court Theater. It was at the same theater that I failed that first audition 30 years prior. The point is, every graduate here today has the training and the talent to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. So imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes? I'm back from South Africa. It's a beautiful country, but there are places there with terrible poverty that need help. And Africa is just the tip of the iceberg. The Middle East needs your help. Japan needs your help. Alabama needs your help. Tennessee needs your help. Louisiana needs your help. Philadelphia needs your help. The world needs a lot, and we need it from you. We really do. We need it from you young people. I mean, I'm not speaking for the rest of us up here, but I know I'm getting a little grayer. We need it from you, the young people, because remember this. You got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. What are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you are business majors. Some of you are theologians, nurses, sociologists. Some of you have money. Some of you have patience. Some of you have kindness. Some of you have love. Some of you have the gift of long suffering. Whatever it is, whatever your gift is, what are you going to do with what you have? All right, now here's my last point about failure. Sometimes it's the best way to figure out where you're going. Your life will never be a straight path. I began at Fordham University as a pre-med student. I took a course called the cardiac morphogenesis. I couldn't read it, I couldn't say it, I sure couldn't pass it. So then I decided to go into pre-law, then journalism, and with no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. I was a 1.8 GPA, and the university very politely suggested that it might be better to take some time off. I was 20 years old, I was at my lowest point. And then one day, and I remember the exact day, March 27th, 1975, I was helping my mother in her beauty shop. My mother owned a beauty shop up in Mount Vernon. And there was this older woman who was considered one of the elders in the town. And I didn't know her personally, but I was looking in the mirror. And every time I looked at the mirror, I could see her behind me, and she was staring at me. She just kept looking at me. Every time I looked at her, she kept giving me these strange looks. So she finally took the dryer off her head and she said something I'll never forget. She said, "Young boy, I have a prophecy, a spiritual prophecy." She said, "You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And in the years that followed, just as that woman prophesied, I have traveled the world and I have spoken to millions of people through my movies. Millions who up till this day couldn't see me. Who up till this day I couldn't see while I was talking to them, and they couldn't see me. They could only see the movie. They couldn't see the real me. But I see you today, and I'm encouraged by what I see, and I'm strengthened by what I see. Because taking risk is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know. It's about being open to people and to ideas. The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this: fall forward. When you find yourself alone, enveloped in darkness, feeling unseen, unheard, uncared for, it cuts deep. But amidst this pain, I urge you to realize the most crucial truth of all. You must love yourself fiercely. To truly live and not just exist, you must fall in love with yourself anew. Stop the cycle of self-hatred. Stop beating yourself down. Lift yourself up. Do something, anything that propels you forward, that crafts a better version of yourself. Understand that life is not merely a series of days to be endured, but a canvas on which to paint a masterpiece of impact and meaning. Life is indeed short. Many have left us too soon, not knowing that the very next day would bring an end to their plans and dreams. They thought tomorrow awaited them, yet they did not wait to see it. But you who are here in this moment, you are alive. What will you do with this precious gift? And you do not wait for others to fix your path. It is the rawest form of reality, filled with highs and lows and the undeniable truth of now. The power to improve your life rests in your hands and yours alone. Banish those things that do not build you up, that do not fill you with strength and efficiency. Reject passivity and embrace the challenge of living fully. Every breath you take is a testament to your resilience. Do not surrender to despair. You are here for a reason. Each day is a new chance to leave your mark. Help someone up when they're down. Be their strength when they feel weak. And perhaps when you find yourself at your lowest, you will find hands reaching out to lift you. Remember, struggle is universal. No one is spared. The battles you face today forge the victories of tomorrow. Each challenge, each setback is an integral step on the path to greatness. Do not fear the pain. Do not shy away from the struggle. Embrace it, for it is the crucible in which true character is formed. As we stand together in this room, let us not dwell on the uncertainties of tomorrow, for tomorrow is beholden to no one. It has already made up its mind. Focus instead on today, this moment, this opportunity. What you could not achieve yesterday is past, but what you can achieve today is in your hands. You may have walked through fire to get here. You may carry scars. Let me tell you, these scars are not signs of your defeat, but badges of your indomitable spirit. Hell may have tried to claim you, but it did not create you. You are here because a greater power saw fit to place you in this moment, in this life with all its possibilities. And yes, some have reached heights of success, but they too had to navigate through their own storms to reach their summits. Every successful person has a story of hardship, of endurance, of resilience. What will your story be? What of those who face greater trials? The ones who cannot walk, who cannot speak, who suffer illnesses with no cures? What of them? What of you? What will you do with this one wild and precious life you've been given? Will you falter because of a bad day, a lost job, or a moment that didn't go your way? Or will you rise, recognizing that every challenge is a stepping stone to greater heights? We are all accountable, all responsible, not only for ourselves, but for one another. And as long as your heart beats, as long as air fills your lungs, you are not done. Your story is not over. The time is now not to lie down, but to rise up. Rise above despair, rise above defeat. Push forward, not back. For time waits for no one, and it certainly won't pause for you. It's time to show what you're made of. Time to prove that your existence is not in vain. It takes grit, it takes sacrifice. It takes a relentless will to push through when every fiber of your being wants to give up. But this is not about pity. This is about rising to the occasion of your life. Celebrate your existence. For no matter the circumstances, the act of living offers you the chance to change, to evolve, to transcend. So many may doubt you, but while they doubt, spend no time on their skepticism. Instead, invest your energy in believing in yourself.
Live your life with the breath of passion and purpose. Do you hear it? The call to live, to really live? Breathe in life, breathe in possibility, breathe in your potential. And let's embark on this journey together with hearts full and spirits undeterred, ready to embrace each moment, each challenge, each opportunity to truly live. Let's make our lives extraordinary together. Every moment is when you take back control. This isn't just another day. It's the beginning of your new era. Armed with knowledge, willpower, and unwavering discipline, you're about to embark on a journey to redefine your destiny. This heartbeat, this breath, this surge of life coursing through you, it's yours to command. No one else can steer your course. You'll encounter guides, allies, and challengers, but the path you tread is uniquely yours to define. What will you do with this wild and precious life? Choose to make it monumental. Your aspirations aren't just idle daydreams. They are blueprints awaiting your action. Visualize your ultimate destination. See it clearly? Excellent. Now believe with every fiber of your being that you will get there. Foundation of everything you aspire to achieve starts with believing in your inherent worth. Do not let anyone strip you of your dignity or reduce you to insignificance. It's easy to think, I can't do it, but you must transition to believing it's possible. As you chase your dreams, work tirelessly, day by day, transformation happens. Changes aren't just dreamed, they are made. This moment right now is your battlefield. Not tomorrow, not next year, not after some milestone. Right here today, every choice crafts your destiny. Even when wounded, remember the lion. A lion licks its wounds and keeps moving. You have the same indomitable spirit within you. Your time is your greatest weapon. Grasp it firmly. When the world tells you to give up, stare it down and declare, I am unstoppable. Be relentless. Think like the shark that must constantly move to survive. If life knocks you down, make sure you land on your back. Because if you can look up, you can get up. This year, own your actions. Understand that you have the power to change your life this instant. Your thoughts, your actions, your life. It all has ultimate significance. Seek out what you desire, because what you look for, you will surely find. Make wise choices and watch as greatness unfolds. Why do we doubt ourselves? Why do we let fear and anxiety flood our minds when faced with challenges? Remember, the human mind is our most potent ally and our greatest adversary. Learning to master it is essential. Your mind will present you with challenges, but if you can conquer it, you can conquer anything. When writing the story of your life, ensure that you are the one holding the pen. Write boldly from your heart. There are no limits to what you can achieve, only the boundaries you set for yourself. How badly do you want success? You need to prove to yourself that you are hungry for it. It should hurt to settle for less. This hunger will drive you to control your mind and align it with your heart. When they are in sync, nothing can stand in your way. Life is not a straight path. It is riddled with setbacks and failures. But are you going to be one of the few who rise during the tough times? Will you keep your belief in the face of adversity? This is when your true character is forged. Your narrative of success is valuable. Don't let it end prematurely by giving up now. The world is full of quitters. What it needs is hope. Your hope. Stand up, fight through your struggles, and shine your light in the darkest times. You must rise above mediocrity. Most people are saturated with ordinary thoughts, but you must crave the extraordinary. There will always be naysayers and doubters, but stay true to your path. Focus on your goals, and one day you will have your breakthrough. Feed your dreams. If you can endure setbacks and pain, rise resiliently time and again. The world will eventually recognize your time to shine. You can achieve anything you desire. Just believe. Life is unpredictable. It throws challenges in our paths. Personal losses, professional setbacks, familial strife, all testing our resilience. But understand this, every pain is a lesson transforming you into something phenomenal. The storms of life are harsh, and navigating them requires more than just hope. It demands unyielding faith and relentless effort. Do not let setbacks define you. You are more than your circumstances. Dreams are not just flights of fancy. They require dedication, strategy, and unrelenting effort. Believe in yourself, even when others doubt you. That belief is the cornerstone of your success. Today, you are in the arena of life. It's another round, and though you may feel beaten, know that you are never broken. Life may seem to corner you, to sniff out your fears and amplify them. But today, I challenge you to turn it all around. Stand up when life knocks you down. Keep swimming against the current. Show life that you're made of sterner stuff. Your past hardships have prepared you for today, for right now. Life's blows are tough, but you are tougher. You have the spirit of a champion, waiting to be unleashed. You've been tempered by trials, and now you are as resilient as a diamond. Remember, no matter how late it seems, it is never too late to start anew. The storms you've weathered have equipped you with wisdom, tenacity, and the ability to persevere through anything. You are a member of the next level of society, destined to rise above the ordinary. Fight through the anxiety, never concede, and never go down without a fight. Your origins, your past hardships do not define your future. What defines you is your capacity to overcome, to rise, to conquer. And now as you face life with no retreat and no surrender, remember, you are not alone in this fight. We all face failures, we all endure hardship, but it is through these trials that we grow stronger and more capable. You have everything you need to achieve everything you want, but it requires work. Hard, relentless work. The path from where you are to where you want to be is paved with effort, sweat, and often tears. So, embrace the challenge, seek out failures as stepping stones to success, and remember, there is no shortcut to greatness. Only through persistent effort can you achieve the extraordinary. You are powerful beyond measure, destined for greatness, and capable of overcoming any obstacle. Believe in yourself, for you are the author of your own life story. Write it well, write it boldly, and never let anyone else hold the pen. Today is your day. Seize it with both hands. Charge towards your dreams and never look back. You are unstoppable.